Hello everybody, my name is Joyce Garvey and I'm an artist and a writer, and I'm working on a 5-year project on Lucia Joyce, James Joyce's daughter. And today I'm working on a long 12-foot batik painting, drawing of a dragonfly for Switzerland. I'm doing a 5-year project on Lucia Joyce with Francis Mazzetti, performance artists, and we're doing exhibitions and work in the 5 countries Lucia Joyce lived in throughout her life. And we've done Ireland, France and Italy. Last year we had a wonderful residency in Cour Commune in a little village called Vaux in France. But next year we're going to Switzerland, and I'm working on these panels for Switzerland. So I'm working on the floor because they're very big. That at the very end is my painting for my book launch of Lucia Joyce. So I don't know if you could see this, but I'm working in a chalk pastel, which is good if you're going to work with dyes afterwards. And I'm using the dyes from Irish plants. Now the idea is, when I go to Switzerland, I'm going to do 2 panels here in Ireland using the Irish dyes from the Irish plants. And when I go to Switzerland, I'm going to use the dyes from the landscape there to do the other 2 panels, to make a kind of a structure in which Francis Mazzetti, whom I'm collaborating with, might do a performance inside the structure. Possibly. It's all happening when we get there. But this is my dragonfly. And the reason I'm working on dragonflies is because Lucia Joyce was a dancer. And there's a wonderful legend of dragonflies struggling and dancing on a window pane. And dragonflies, as you know, live most of their life under the water, and they struggle all the time trying to get up out of the water into the light so that they can fly. A bit like the story of Lucia Joyce, the dancer, who struggled all her life with mental illness. And she was very like these insects which I'm drawing, and mostly they're dragonflies. I'm working on this big panel, as you see. This part of it is done in batik. It's about half finished, I'd say, about halfway finished. And this part is this part of the dragonfly. See its eyes there. It's sort of half dragonfly, half insect, half person. So it's going to dance. So I'm going to finish this off, and I'm going to show you the other panel, which is nearly finished, and I've got hanging on the studio wall. So here is the panel. You might see, if I can get the tape off this. This is it. Now, where is it? There it is. That's the panel on my wall. Studio wall. Now it's 12 feet. I'll just give you an idea, if I can, the size of it compared to myself. If you can see, that's the size of it. So the idea is, I do 2 panels here, 2 panels in Switzerland. So I'm really, really enjoying it. So Francis Mazzetti and I are hoping to obtain this great residency in Switzerland so we can work on our project on Lucia Joyce, the dancer daughter of James Joyce. See you again.